Book club is in session. Welcome to Duo Lit Society.
Today, we're getting into The Art of Loving You by Natasha Bishop. All right, let's get into it. We have...
Hi, I'm Dani from Piece of Peeps and Pages.
Oh, that's
yes,
cute.
I love that. I know. Yes, she's our guest today, and obviously she loves reading because that's what we're here for.
Correct.
All right, so we got Micah and Dani, who are the main love interests. They had like a past relationship, and then their mentor, Tanya, passed away, bringing them together. So with Dani, she was very like cagey and like super distrustful, like anybody, and I guess that led to like her past when she was modeling and, you know, with some of the creeps out there. She was getting taken advantage of, but like we didn't know that, and like that's how she was acting, and it was honestly it was kind of frustrating in the beginning.
It was
frustrating. And then Micah.
I like Micah.
Micah was cute.
Too. I did like Micah. I don't know. It just wasn't enough romance for me. But anyways, Tanya passed away from cancer. She didn't tell anybody that she was battling cancer, and she passed away, and then she left them like a scavenger hunt type thing to kind of bring them together and know more about her and like how to plan her sending home ceremony thing.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like a gala, that it was like a
Auction type thing. Yeah.
Auctioning off all of her stuff. And honestly, I don't know like how excited I would be about doing a scavenger hunt of somebody that I loved and cared about just died. Like, I don't even have time to grieve for real.
Exactly. Yeah. And let's not forget about the actual funeral they went to first, because that was a bit much.
That was
a funeral for my haters, if I do say so myself.
That's exactly what she did.
That was literally what that was.
Exactly.
In the pink dress.
In a pink dress.
In the casket open with this pink dress on. I'm like, okay, she is making a spectacle out of her own death. I'm not gonna lie.
And then finding out my mentor died through an email from your lawyer.
It would have been so hard for me to go on with this scavenger hunt. I'm not gonna lie.
I actually don't think I would have participated at all, because I think I'd be too mad. Like,
yeah, exactly.
You ain't.
Yeah, like how you gonna leave me
and don't say
nothing,
and kept, you know, blowing them both off like, oh yeah, we'll meet up on this day. Oh, I'm out of town, I'm traveling. The whole time she set up the scavenger hunt. Like, what?
And how long have you been planning this?
That's what, like, it was all planned out to a T. It's like, girl, how long did you know about this?
A long time.
And why you been playing?
And then I felt like the people along the way, why are y'all playing with me now?
Oh, is Tanya coming with you? Why y'all don't know she did?
Daria, why you ain't tell me there was a note in them dress?
Like, what?
They didn't know nothing, y'all. It's like everybody else knew except for them two.
Yes.
Everybody.
Oh, yeah, Tanya came over here and dropped it off about 6 months ago. Okay. But like,
for real. She told me y'all would need this, but she didn't say when, so I was just waiting.
Exactly.
And it's like, if they weren't like thinking too hard, it felt like an endless escape room.
Heavy on escape room.
I was so stressed out.
But there was no key.
There was no key. There was nobody except for Vincent, her lawyer. Was that his name? Except for him.
Vincent, yeah.
Vincent, I think.
Vincent.
Except for him.
And
it's like he wasn't even trying to help.
No, because he was mourning, because that was the love of his life.
Exactly. He said, nah, everybody loved Tanya. Everybody loved Tanya. So
that was the love of his life, and she got him up here.
Tanya was the villain.
Let's talk about it. You know what?
Tanya was the villain.
She was. I would just not be in my right mind to even be functional enough.
No, I'm not
to
doing
go
none
through.
of that.
And then they're going to different states. They're not just in the same. They're hopping on planes.
She paying for this?
Like,
question. Who's paying for this?
What's she paying for?
Because when they said they driving like 7 hours, I said,
I'm not doing that.
Now who got the gas?
And like, how much did the repairs cost on that little blue car?
On that little blue car, I'm just like, okay, I guess y'all just endless money. I don't know.
I think she left the money to do all this stuff, because they
weren't
complaining.
In my mind,
but they were also very well set on.
They had money, so I feel like even if she had left the money, they would have used their own.
Yeah.
They would either on.
No, they wouldn't. Because they did send Vincent on vacation.
They did, yeah.
So
Tokyo
she
with
must have
that.
left. She must have left the money.
I said, okay, I know that's right.
She had to, because ain't no way I'm doing none of this.
No.
And I'm already mad at you.
And then you sent me
stressful.
on vacation with my ex.
Yep. And
I
snuck
know
that
you know
in.
how I feel about that man. You had to. That's why you did it.
Because I feel like that was it was supposed to be the whole romance part, but it did not feel like romance to me. It felt like torture.
It
It
did.
did feel like torture. And especially because of how Dani was just like pushing back at the idea for so long. Like, romance really didn't start till like 70% of the book.
I swear.
Like, why am I reading this?
It was after they came back.
Colorado was just like, all right,
Okay.
maybe let's hit on some.
Okay, right. And then, the ball started rolling after that. That is insane.
As cute as Micah was, I wanted more yearning.
Yeah.
I needed more yearning.
Yeah.
It was just like, okay, I have all these thoughts about this woman, but I'm going to keep it in my head and just let her set the pace. Baby, there is no pace to be set. She's not doing anything.
She's not doing nothing.
not
So
doing
it's like
nothing.
either say something
Or
move around. And he was not trying to move around.
he wasn't moving around because he said, "You've been in love of my life since I was 23 years old. We're 30 now.
30.
What y'all been playing? Why life is?
Why didn't you say,
Tanya's death not to
Hey,
I
my
swear.
sister is sick. I need to go deal with that."
How easy is that?
That's all you had to say.
And he messed that up on him like by himself, because that's why I feel like he was so stressed out and trying to like, handle with care, because he messed it up already so badly. Because Dani was all in. She was pushing the gas. Her nose was wide open with him.
Yeah, so I
Exactly.
get
He messed
it.
that up.
I get it why
Exactly.
she was so like,
do
nah, I'm
too.
good on him. I'm good on him. But like,
I needed bigger peeps.
please.
Yes.
Like,
Please.
I needed bigger
Yes.
peeps. Like,
And it
I
was-
would have loved if Omari maybe was like a situation back then that
Yes.
added to Micah and then brought that back in. That would have been
That would have been
a little bit more drama.
It would have been like, oh, he competing, like,
Yeah.
but it was just it was definitely a slow
I'm gonna call you up.
slow burner.
Hey, Amari, can you come over? Type stuff.
And and let it be mess, but it wasn't drama
there really
for
wasn't
real.
no drama, no mess between
None.
any of them. And I'm like,
Yeah.
why am I still reading this?
It was definitely too long, I think, in my
It was
opinion.
very long.
And the love story, the romance was like type B. Like it was
Yeah, like, it
storyline
wasn't
B.
the
It wasn't
main-
the main
No.
piece.
Which
wasn't.
don't make sense.
And that's kind of why I was just like, all right, now y'all finally getting to it, but like,
The book over.
I'm tired. Yeah.
The book over. Like, oh, okay. Then you're gonna give us 2 epilogues.
That didn't.
Hit on
Still didn't do
anything.
No, I'm just like, okay, so what else? Is this it?
They moved in together.
That's it.
Okay.
And he loved watching her smile on the camera.
Yes. Like,
I just it was not enough.
No,
you
it
know. But I mean, in general, I feel like Micah was dealing with his own things, like having imposter syndrome from when he can't believe he's this successful. It should have been, somebody else, because he had so much loss in his life too. But it's just like, I feel like maybe that was part of the reason why he was so hesitant, because he's like, oh, maybe I don't deserve Dani and all this. But
Yeah.
he had imposter syndrome bad. I'm like,
He
sir,
did.
you have been successful for years. Like tighten up.
you made
deserve
it like immediately.
You're like,
As soon as you met that lady, you made it.
You made it, yeah.
You were, a teenager? You made it immediately. There was nothing to be stressing over. I promise black men have more problems.
No, for real. Like, he's really, he was stressing over nothing. So,
Yeah.
He was stuck on that.
yeah, his personal problems was like, it meant nothing to me. Because I'm like, boy,
It meant nothing to me.
you grown. Like, let's get it in. Let's yearn for Dani. Let's
No, he
be
wouldn't do
excited
that.
about the career that you already have, But bless his heart. He was nice, though.
He was.
He was nice.
I feel like we focus too much on Micah and his sister's situation. Like,
Yeah.
why did we talk about MS so much when I think we should have been talking about sexual assault? I feel like that was the bigger issue.
Yes.
We would have tapped into Dani a little bit more.
She did, yeah, she did kind of like just brush
Sprinkle
over
it
that.
in.
And then towards the end, she just tried to like,
Speed it
Yeah.
up. Yeah, like hurry up and rush it. But it's like, no, like this
because
is
let's go
towards the
through
end, I
it.
was still like, I
Exactly.
still don't really know
What
what happened to
happened.
Dani.
Exactly.
So why is Dani so traumatized? Like,
Yeah,
exactly.
I guess I could like hallucinate what
Yeah,
happened,
yeah,
but like
it was vague.
I feel like we
Was.
knew more about what happened to the other victims than we knew what happened
Yes.
to Dani.
Exactly.
But the book is about Dani, so
Let's talk about it.
Why
Let's
did
talk about that.
we-
Yeah, and it would have definitely, I feel like, had the readers give her a little more grace too,
I think it would have
Yeah.
been more relatable.
and it would
It
have been a
would've
lot
been,
more
yeah.
relatable. Yeah, so yeah, I agree 100%. I feel like that should have been like a little more, emphasized in there.
because they did talk a lot about Micah and what he was going through.
They
Like
did.
there was no part of Micah I didn't understand, but Dani
Same.
still,
She was such a mystery.
yes,
She was.
Yeah.
and maybe that was like the purpose. I don't know, but
Maybe that was the art.
You know what?
you know what? You might be onto something. Because I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
But I guess the story is Micah figured it out.
He did. I guess
did,
that
he
is.
did.
I guess that's what the whole premise is. But I'm glad that he figured it out because I was kind of over the slow burn. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
either y'all in this or y'all not. Like
swear.
let's go ahead and get to it.
Heavy on the slow burn.
And I don't think I
big
like
time, yeah.
slow burn.
Yeah, I like a little slow burn romance, but this was different.
I like slow burn for
This was
2 minutes.
Turtle pace.
2 minutes, now wrap it up.
Yeah.
Right. Like, okay, now y'all together. Hurry up, figure out y'all problems. Now y'all can live together and get married.
And get married.
And that's
And have
basically what happened. They
kids.
just
Yeah,
as soon as we got to the end, it was
they jumped into it, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, so where the dates they supposed to be going on? Where's the? Come on, like
I
where's
guess
the
they did that in the
charm?
past.
But did they?
No,
Did
it
they?
don't seem like. And also, their past relationship was also kind of like a.
It seemed like one hit wonders.
It was.
Wow.
It gave that. Yeah, it was very also vague. It wasn't like. So they was really in love. Like this doesn't describe love. This not the kind of love I want. This not the kind of love I want from my people. I
Dani
like,
was
you
in
know?
love.
It
Dani
was
in
weird,
love.
but that it is what it is.
They had their happy ending. Tanya got the going away that she wanted.
She did.
And that was cute.
It
I
was.
like that. That was cute.
It was. But no, it's too much.
It was overwhelming.
It's too much. Like, wrap it up. Well, we got to go through all of this, girl.
Yeah,
You
like,
should have
wrap
been
it
doing
up
this
quickly.
Yeah.
while you were planning the scavenger
The
hunt.
book
You
was
should have
about
actually did your
Tanya.
own
The book was
interviews.
about Tanya, yeah,
So why she went on the cover?
because it was supposed to be a love story.
All right.
But-
Final thoughts and ratings?
I gave it a 3.5. Yeah,
I'ma honestly give it about a 3. I needed a little bit more spice.
yeah, agreed.
I also gave it a 3. Yeah, the little 25% of romance did not save the book for me.
Yeah,
And you're being nice by saying 25. It's about 15.
Yeah.
You right.
Yeah, so let us know your final thoughts and ratings in the comments, and we'll see you in the next book.
bye.